She is a pint-sized philanthropist from Middletown, determined to provide some holiday fun for sick youngsters at Yale New Haven Children's Hospital. Gianna Sutcliffe's seasonal wish is to collect toys for the hospital, and this is the third year that this 8-year-old is hosting a fundraiser to make sure that that happens. So Gianna Sutcliffe and her mom, Tracy, are joining me now. Hi, ladies. Thanks for being here. Welcome.
Thank you.
So congratulations, first of all. This is a big deal. You've been doing some great work, Gianna. How did this all start, Mom? What was the motivation?
I had an operation in 2014, and Gianna wanted to go and put some smiles on some sick children's faces, and we just talked to the nurses, and they gave us the idea that around Christmas time, they set up a holiday area in the hospital where they collect toys, and the families are able to go in and shop. So we decided to help and began collecting toys. So from September 2014 to December, we gathered some items and brought them down to Yale, and that has grown since 2014, and here we are in our third year.
I can only imagine what a big deal it is for those kids. It's tough to be in the hospital during the holidays. It's a break from what you're used to, and to bring a little normalcy to these little ones is a big deal. Way to go. I understand, by the way, Mom helps you out, but you do most of the work, right? Yeah, so you've been organizing the toy drive. What kind of things are you collecting?
We collect games,
yeah,
toys like teethers.
And when you give it to the kids, to the babies, are they happy? How do they react?
Well, I don't get to see them get them, but I drop them off.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel very happy.
It makes me feel happy too. Gianna, what have you learned through your work with the hospital?
That I feel like I'm making the kids, like I feel like a little Santa for them.
Oh, I think you most definitely are. So let's talk about your upcoming event. What's coming up?
On November 26th, we will be hosting our third annual event, and it'll be at Carmela's Extension at 139 Main Street Extension in Middletown. And we are actually selling tickets right now. It's an event that will include a meal, a donation. It has a DJ. It's a family event, so there will be princesses, a face painter, there will be crafts, and a whole bunch of fun stuff going on. Including in that, we have had an overwhelming response in donations. That includes anything from hair salons, Foxwoods has been involved, jewelers, artisans. There's so many people that have really jumped on board and became a part of this event that we have well over 50 raffles that will be raffled off on this day. And it's, like I said, November 26th. We are still selling tickets. So I have a Facebook, again, that people can reach out to me.
Yeah, we'll link all of that on our Fox 61 app. And isn't it just true that you're learning? People are so good. We all want to give. We all want to be a part of something, especially in this season of thanks and giving. So what you're doing is just touching so many people. And Gianna, your work is very inspirational. You're doing a lot of things for a little girl. Good job.